Audio Jungle.
Hello everybody, welcome to Hang Lung Talkshow for today. We are going to talk about housing service. Today we have a very special guest come from Singapore. Hello Mr. Paul, please introduce yourself to us.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. I'm Paul from EVO House Services. Okay, I stay in Singapore. I'm not coming from Singapore. I'm not Singaporean. In fact, I'm an Indonesian, but I stay in Singapore for more than 15 years. I have been studying in Singapore for my bachelor as well as my master in Singapore.
Okay, welcome to Vietnam. So, can you introduce what is EVO House?
Okay, when we talk about EVO House Services is actually a student accommodation in Singapore. We have been established for more than 15 years, and we are currently hosting all the foreign students in Singapore. We have so many different locations, so you don't need to worry whenever you say that I would like to study in Singapore. We are your best solution partners for your accommodation.
Okay, so what is your mission?
In fact, we have a mission. Okay, our mission is to providing one-stop hassle-free solution for our students by assisting their overseas study journey and opportunity to experience global culture in a family-like environment.
That sounds like a very good mission to advise for
In fact,
students.
yes.
So, what's make EVO House different from other different types of housing like school dorm, hostels?
Okay, when we are going to Singapore, we know that there are so many different kind of accommodation, especially when we go to Singapore for holiday. Correct? There is hotel that you guys can stay. But at the same time, also when I say about students, correct? When we say about student, there are a few type of student accommodation. Example like what you said just now, school dorm. Okay, school dorm. What is the good thing about school dorm? Yeah, they are more economical value. But in fact, if you would like to find accommodation that is comfortable, maybe the part of comfortability you have to give away a bit in terms of so-called like the one room can be 4 people, 6 people, or 8 people. At the same time, also they look like one room. There at the end there will be a toilet. So in the morning, if you would like to go to toilet, you have to queue first. This is the part of the school dorm. The second part is actually when we are talking about apartment or STB or government housing. This is the part that, as we know, it's as a government housing is fully, not fully, but highly subsidized by government. Yeah. Of course, when we are talking about highly subsidized, that means you can imagine that the place, in terms of the ceiling, maybe a bit low, in terms of finishing, maybe a bit limited. Then at the same time, also, if we are talking about government housing, if we buy the price, I'm talking from the first buyer from government. First buyer of government, when we are buy the apartment, maybe about 300, 500 Singapore dollars, 500,000 Singapore dollars. But the last one, we have what we call student accommodation for condominium. This is the one that make EVO House also different with others because we are using a condominium. Condominium means inside there is when we talk about condominium, it's something like Fin homes. This is a part. Say when we talk about Fin home, we understand there's a swimming pool, jacuzzi, sauna that the student can use it. Okay. At the same time, also if you can take a look, we will play a video here. There you can take a look at this is how does it look like for the student accommodation in EVO House. At the same time, also when we are talking, what is the thing that make EVO House different with the others? Okay, school dorm, they have one building. one place, one location. So wherever your school is, you must stay there if you want to stay in the school dorm.
Correct.
That means to go to school, it will take
Very-
more than 30 minutes. But for EVO House, we have so many different locations. So wherever you have any school in Singapore, you let us know. We have the accommodation within 30 minutes, less than 30 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes by bus or by walking to go to school. That's the first thing.
Very
The second
convenient.
thing, yes, correct. This is the part that we are so different with others. The second thing, just now I talked already about the condominium. The third thing, what is the thing that make it different with others, school dorm or anything? Correct. School dorms, maybe you can only go for one school. For us, we have so many different schools, we have so many different countries, we have so many different kind of people that you can become a network for you. At the same time also, if you see the mission of EVO House in a family-like environment, okay, what does it mean? We also have an event for our students, so the student will not feel bored. This is the part that when you stay with EVO House, it is something that is different. It is something that we provide you a full stop, a one-stop service for you.
Okay, so just now you mentioned like there's pool, there's gym. So what other kind of service does EVO House provide to us?
Great. When you're asking about that, of course, in the beginning, I already talked about the condominium facilities. Now let us talk about what is the services and facilities that EVO House has. I was studying in Singapore before. I was staying with EVO House before. Okay, what is the services that EVO House provide? First, there's a maid that come once in a week to clean the place. Some of the people say, oh, no problem, I can take outside, later we take turn to clean. My first question to you, okay, yes, you can clean your own rubbish, but when I say toilet, will you want to scrub a toilet that's being used by your friend?
I think when I'm free, maybe.
Correct, maybe. That's the first thing, question, maybe, because you're also busy.
True.
Yeah. Second thing, sometimes we clean rubbish is okay, but scrubbing so-called toilet that being used by other people is a bit, it's so gross for me. That's the part I think it's not possible. Second thing, we also have Wi-Fi, internet Wi-Fi 24 hours. Okay, then the student can use it. Our Wi-Fi, we are using Google Maps currently. What is the Google Maps? Because as we know, in condominium, there is what we call a blind spot. This blind spot, the internet will be very slow. But with a Google Maps, we can cover all the part of the condominium. That's the first thing. Second thing, we can also cover in terms of the part for students that would like to study, we give the first priority. For them to study, browsing is the first priority. Second priority for them to so-called like playing game. I know that some students playing game is normal, correct? Rather than they play other things outside, it's better for them play game when they are free. And the next thing that we don't forget, especially for the girl student, they like to watch K-drama. Okay, that one also can be done. That's the thing that we put the priority. The first priority is given to the student for internet. Second priority for gaming. Third priority for people that want to watch movie or download something.
Yes.
Then at the same time also, what is the best thing about EVO House? As we know that EVO House, we are very proud with our own customer service. So let us say that the light spoil, I cannot call. The parent would like to call the student, there's no answer, message, no reply. They can contact our customer service to help them. Then our customer service also can take a look whether the student at home or not. Yeah. Then at the same time also, if my example, when we are thinking about study in Singapore, parent will think about how is my son sick, how is my daughter sick. Now this is the part that EVO House customer service can assist you on that. Correct?
Yes.
This is the thing that we give to them. Besides, we also have the condominium facilities, security guard 24 hours, swimming pool, gym that the student can use it for free. Yeah?
Yeah, that's wonderful actually. Okay, so who is currently living in EVO House now?
Good question. Many places in Singapore actually they have the accommodation, but you stay with the owner. Okay. At the end, the first time I studied in Singapore, I remember that I stayed with the owner. I remember that time, yes, the price is considered more economical. However, my life is being forbidden inside the room, like a forbidden city, it's forbidden room. So that time I remember because it's normal for us, student at night we hungry. Hungry, we like to cook, right? Then for me, because whenever I have assignment, right, I will like to stay late, do the assignment. Then that time I remember I would like to do the cooking, instant noodle lah, the normal
Very
one.
basic.
Yes, very basic. That time I went out about 11 p.m.
Mm.
Everything is turned off.
Oh.
That time, I mean, everything is ready. The owner already turned off. I would like to do cooking, so I turned on the light, everything. Then I remember the owner went out, sit down at the living room.
Oh.
That's the first thing. I already feel something wrong.
Oh.
Second times, I did it again. I mean, it's hungry. What we can do? We cannot sleep. Correct. So second time I did it again. The owner came out again.
I see.
Sit down at the living room. The third times, you know what happened? The owner said, "Paul, are you crazy? You want to burn my house? Is it every night you go out for cooking? But how? We hungry."
Yes.
Correct.
That's
So
the
this is the
problem.
part. This is the part that when you stay with owner, may not be so comfortable. I also remember when I would like to watch TV, I went out, then the son came out, pressed the TV. What can I do?
Oh.
It's really like a forbidden place. Now, in EVO House, the best thing, who is the one that stay inside? Is all students. Okay, but boys and girls, can they stay together?
Cannot lah.
Of course,
right?
cannot. Later, get in 2, get in 2, get out 3. Then the mother will have the grandson. we don't want that. Of course, as a parent would like to have a grandson, grandchildren, but not now.
Yes.
This is the time for the student to study. For us, inside there is all student and one gender. What do you mean by one gender, Paul? So let us say that in one unit, there is a few rooms.
Okay.
Correct? One living room, one dining room, one kitchen. Yeah. And these 3 rooms or 4 rooms is occupied by student and is one gender. Cannot be, oh, this room guy, another room girl. No, we don't allow that. Yeah. So all is either boys or girls, and all is students.
Okay. So just now you say there are events for students to attend. Can you elaborate more about it?
Okay. So when we know that Singapore is not a big country.
Yes.
It's a small dot. And people will tend to get bored. Not like Vietnam, so big. Everyone can go here, go there. Correct? They can go from here, can go to Kendal, can go to Dalat, can go to so many places.
Yes,
but in Singapore, it's that only small dot. That is the part that we always have an event every 3 months.
Oh.
So when the student have holiday, they can still be in Singapore. They can learn English. They can take some course, and they have event for students from EVO House. Yeah, what kind of event that we did for the student? We have alumni session. What is alumni session actually? We call our alumni to share about how to find job in Singapore, when to find job.
Oh, that's very convenient.
Correct. That is the part that we give them the knowledge, so they know that when they have to start job hunting. I believe that some of the students in Vietnam, they would like to start to work also in Singapore. This is the part that's good. Not only that, we also have networking session. We also have the time that we watch the Avengers. So that time we book the whole Golden Village at EVO City. As we know, on the first day of Avengers, people are crazy. People don't mind to buy the ticket, $150 per ticket.
Yes.
Because they want to be the first one watch it. But for our student, we book the whole Golden Village. They can watch it and they only pay about $15, 1.5 for the movie and the drink and the popcorn.
Wow.
So we give that for the student.
That's a very good deal.
It is very good deal, yeah. Then at the same time, the best thing is they don't need to wait. They don't need to queue because we have the whole studio. That one is for us, for our student. Then at the same time also we have event like we have culinary event. Some student they like now mooncake festival. They learn how to make a mooncake.
Oh.
Then some of the student we have Pulau Ubin. We went to Pulau Ubin to take a look in Pulau Ubin, to cycle. Yeah, and we also have once a year study tour. Yeah, this kind of study tours, yes, student of course need to pay because it's so expensive. Yeah, but at the same time also we have a study tour. We partner with many schools in Singapore as well, many schools outside. Yeah, that the one that's most favorite is the one that we bring them to Ivy League University. Yeah, so that means they go to US and they will visit the Ivy League University. We have to partner with them.
Oh.
So this is the part that when you join EVO, it is one-stop service.
I see.
You can also, you don't need to feel bored. You don't need to feel I'm lonely, because we have the people like you that is so-called like they study in Singapore. They are coming from many different parts of the country, and you can find them in the event.
True.
Your friend is not only inside the unit or inside the school, but your friend is in the events. Yeah, that kind of event normally will be attended by 50 to 80 people. They can attend the event together.
So, are there any rules for students that have to follow?
Of course, there is rules because as we know, not saying that Paul, why EVO House so want to take care, not to take care, want to disturb our life. No, it's not. We don't want to disturb your life.
Yes.
But of course, we must have rules and regulation to ensure everybody are comfortable, to ensure everybody are happy with the place. Correct? What kind of rule that we have? First, no smoking.
Okay.
Correct? Paul, my mom allow me to smoke. I'm a smoker. Okay, if you say like that, you cannot smoke inside the unit. You must go down. There is a designated place for you to smoke.
Yes.
Can I smoke in the balcony? Can I smoke in the toilet? Of course it's not. Because when we say smoking, the wind will bring forward the smoke. That's the thing that we don't want them to smoke inside the unit at all with any reason. Yeah, it must be outside.
I see.
That's the first thing. Of course, no drugs. Yeah, as we know that some students, but Paul, like this cannabis is allowed in Thailand. It's okay. Vietnam also have something like that. But in Singapore, you must understand there's no drugs.
Yes.
The drugs penalty is hang. That means death penalty. So that's the thing. We tell our students no drugs is allowed. Then also there's no alcoholic drink. But Paul, I like to drink alcoholic. Okay, I know that some students they like to drink red wine before sleep. I'm okay with that, but not into the part of party, making become people drunk. This is a place for student accommodation, not for party. So we don't allow any alcoholic drink.
Understand.
Okay, then at the same time also, we tell our student, some student will ask me, Paul, can my friend come?
Yeah.
I am a boy or I am a girl, but I want to bring another gender to come.
Yes.
The question is, the answer is can. Okay, you can come, but only in the living room. There is no other reason for you to go inside the bedroom. Why? Let us say that you are two people. Correct? And you, example, you bring your friend. Come and you bring inside the bedroom. One room for two people. Then suddenly at night, your friend will ask, ding ding, did you see my watch?
Oh my
I
God.
lost it.
It will be very common.
It will be a very awkward condition and they will think for sure it's your friend taking it. That's the thing we say that only in the living room. Yeah. At the same time also in the living room we have cameras. So to ensure everything there's nothing, no issue. And for me myself, I personally like the student to come, the friend come to our home rather than our student go to their place because we don't know what happened there. But in our place we know it.
Yes,
that is the thing. Yeah. Then at the same time also, of course, like what I said just now, no smoking, no drug, no alcoholic drink, no friend is allowed to the place, and we also have curfew.
Oh, okay. Is it 11 o'clock and stuff?
Normally, what time you go back home? When
9.
you're studying. Okay. No,
when I'm studying,
Yes.
it will be 8 o'clock.
8 p.m.
Yes.
For us, we understand that maybe you need to go to your friend place. You need to so-called like study together. We allow you to go out maximum 11 p.m.
Oh,
Why I say 11 p.m? Because in Singapore 10 p.m. everything is closed.
True,
What is the only thing that open? Bar, nightclub. Not I want to say don't go there, but try not to go there. Okay. I have experienced before that time there's one student, friend of mine, studying at the same university that I should not say what is the university is. Okay. That time she just turned to be 18.
Oh.
And she said to me, Paul, tonight I will be very excited. I said, why? Because my friend brought me to the nightclub.
Oh.
I said, why you want to go? You are not drinker. Then why you want to go? I just want to take a look. I told him already, don't go. Later something bad will happen. He told me, no lah, I will not be drunk. Don't worry, Paul. You sure? Sure. So on the next day, that night, he went to the nightclub. I went back home. Okay. That night, I sleep early. I wake up the next morning on the Saturday. It's about 6 a.m. 6:30. He called me. He said, Paul, can you help me? I say, what happened? Can you come to the police station? You crazy? Why I want to go police station? I don't have any problem with police. Then he say, I need your help, Paul.
Oh dear.
Okay. Let me, do you mind to tell me what is the thing? He said, you just come first. So I came down. Then I knew it that time, on that timing when I was in police station, that I need to bail him out. I need to sign for him to be able to go out from the jail. I asked, what happened?
Mm.
Yesterday you went to the nightclub. What happened there? Then he said that, yeah, Paul, one of my friend gave me drink. He said to me, just drink one cup. It's okay. Then I said, I don't want. Then he said, you boy or girl? Drink one cup also don't dare.
Peer pressure.
That's the thing. Then I didn't realize that the drink actually is combined.
Oh no.
And I totally drunk. When I drunk, in the camera, catch that I'm touching girls' butt 2 times. You know, guys, when you guys did that in Singapore, it's very serious. Okay? That student at the end has to be deported and blacklisted from Singapore. That means what? The end for the study journey in Singapore. That's the thing that for us, we say 11 p.m. go back. If you guys would like to take a look, but I just curious, Paul, I want to take a look. How does it look like for the nightclub? Can, no problem. Let me know, or let our customer service know, or let your parents know. So when you go there, there's someone that will accompany you. Okay, that is the best thing that I can say. Yeah, so that is our house rule. This house rule is not something that is made to so-called like disturb your life, but to ensure your comfortability journey is there, to ensure your safety is there. Okay?
Yeah, but then you know there's the saying like rules are there for us to break.
A lot of people say like that, but of course when you break, you need to have the consequences.
True.
Yeah. As simple as this, if you are taking people things and the person doesn't know it, they don't know about it, doesn't know about it, okay, then you are free. But when you are being catched, especially red-handed, you have to prepare for the
consequences. Yes. Okay. So, are there any current promotion? Like, if the students want to apply, is there any other benefits?
Good question. What I can say now, the current promotion is we have our own insurance. Okay, so when the student join us now, yeah, you can get our insurance. Paul, what kind of insurance is it? In school, we also have insurance. Of course, yes. In school, insurance is a hospitalization and accident insurance up to 15,000. All the students in Singapore, they must have it. But how about if you don't feel well, headache, flu? Nowadays, when we hear about our children got flu, what will happen? Quickly go to doctor. Why? COVID. They're scared of COVID. Singapore, in terms of the medical equipment, is one of the best in the world. But what does it mean? It is one of the most expensive also in the world.
Yes.
Correct? So if you join us now, our current promotion is we are giving that insurance. So not only the insurance for you to have hospitalization and accident, but also the insurance for you to go to the clinic or to the doctor when you're not feeling well. Yeah, and it is free of charge. Paul, if let us say that I'm not feeling well, but I feel so weak, what will happen? I just don't want to go out. No worry. We have our own mobile app application. You can call the doctor, and within 3 hours, the medicine will reach home, and it is free of charge.
Wow.
You don't need to pay a single piece. Yeah, this is the current promotion that we give to our students. And what I can tell you that we are the only accommodation provider that give this insurance service. There's no other accommodation services or even school that give this kind of insurance. What we call is really provide you everything, not only of hospitalization and accident, but also the part of if you are not feeling well, you would like to go to the doctor or clinic, we provide that. But you must go to the appointed clinic that we appointed, and it is within like 5-10 minutes from our accommodation. There's this appointed clinic.
I see. In Singapore, everyone must have insurance. That's the thing.
That's the part that you know that actually a lot of Singaporeans say like this: can die, cannot sick.
Yes, true.
Why? Because if once you sick, the price is really expensive. Maybe I can just share a bit that my parents after getting the vaccine, suddenly my father have a heart attack.
Oh no.
And you guys know, when we did the operation for my father and for a few days stay in Singapore, how much it cost me? 200,000 Singapore dollars.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's the thing that in Singapore, people say you can die but cannot sick. And in Singapore, there's a reason. EVO House, we give our own insurance service for the student.
That's a very good deal for students.
Correct. Another thing that we have, okay, because actually in EVO Service we also have our own travel agency. Yeah, so if the student would like to book the ticket by the hotel, oh, my parents come from Vietnam, would like to stay in Singapore but cannot stay in my place because twin sharing, would like to stay in hotel. We have a group of hotel that give a very good rate, as well as the good rate for the flight. You can buy from our travel agency, and the special rate will be given to you as EVO House student.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good deal, all in one package.
Correct. That's the thing I said. Our mission is providing one-stop hassle-free.
Okay. So how to apply to stay in EVO House?
Okay, that's a great question. If let's say that you guys would like to stay in Singapore, would like to stay in EVO House, how to apply? The best thing is what? We have Hang Leng in here. Okay, they have been providing the education services for students, not only for your education partners, but also for your accommodation partners. So if let's say that you would like to apply, just contact Hang Leng. They have experience for more than 15, 18 years?
18
Oh,
years.
yes, it's 18 years. It's even longer than us. So it's 18 years that you guys can contact them. For sure, they are professional enough. Don't worry about it. And they can help you to apply to EVO House. What is the thing that will be happen? You guys will need to fill up application form. Yeah, this application form will be sent to us by Hang Leng. Then we will send you the letter of offer. In the letter of offer, there is how to do the payment, how to what is the bank account, and when I should pay this amount, when I should. So when you say that you would like to stay in Singapore, you don't need to pay the whole 1 year directly. Okay, you don't need to pay so-called everything in one time. There is a few method of payment also. You can pay every 3 months with 2-month deposit, or every month with 3-month deposit.
I see.
And deposit will be refunded. So in the beginning, if let's say that you already got the letter of offer, you need to pay the deposit only. Yeah, the rental will be paid later. Yeah, some of students also ask me, Paul, I already know that I would like to study in this school, but I don't have the student pass yet. IPA has not approved. IPA is in principle approval for a student pass, but IPA not approved. Then how?
Yeah, how?
Okay, don't worry. You can still book EVO House. If let us say that your student pass not approved, or is being rejected by immigration, give us the rejection letter. We will refund your full refund deposit. You don't need to worry about that. Yeah, so that's the way. If you would like to, if you're interested in EVO House and you would like to register in EVO House, just contact Hang Leng. Then everything will be settled.
Yeah, just contact us, guys, if you have. So that's the end of our talk show for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe us. And for more information, click on this link below and you will know about it. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye, everyone.